This broadcast is a private broadcast not affiliated with the Johnson City School District in any way. All statements and comments made in the course of this broadcast are this media outlet's statements alone and do not represent the views or opinions of the district, its staff, its coaches, or the athletes involved in this event.
What's up, fellas? Austin Brown here. I want to wish you guys best of luck for the 25 season.
City Talk is back like we never left. Johnson City pride, you'll be repping the best. 5th year strong, this ain't no test. Tier 2 grind, we outwork the rest. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dream. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dreams. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. From the court to the field, we see you. Every pass, every score, we're cheering too. Tier 2, but we're legends in disguise. 5 years deep, still aiming for the skies. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright.
My name's Peyton Johnson. I'm Hallie Newell. I'm Carson Clark. I'm Hope Newell.
Hello, this is Ryan Daly. This is Cole Cahill. Hey guys, it's Charlie Axon-LaPaul. Noah Cook. I'm Caleb Cameron. I'm Jackson Crowder. I'm Victor Tyler. It's Bryson Arnett. Hi, my name's Clayton Wright. Hey, I'm Cam Hill. Hey everybody, this is Cruz Harlan. Hi, I'm Alex Zimmerman. This is Seth Rice. Hey everybody, it's Blake Peters.
Guys, this is Gabrielle Overturf.
This is Logan Hunter.
Hey, this is Addie Trout.
This is Noah Causey.
Hey, this is Evan Sanders.
Hello, my name is Peyton Smith.
This is Ken Ashmore.
Hi, I'm Kylie Duggar. Hey guys, it's Aubrey Wilford.
What's up, y'all? Corbin Hagee here, JCHS alum.
We're from New Texas. You're 2025 World Series champions, and you're watching TV.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.
All right, as you can see, school loyalty going on. Cheerleaders doing a fantastic job. We'll get to the starting lineups here in just a minute. We like to clap and sing along. Husky wow, skinny wow, Johnson, wow, and welcome into Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. JV, Indians get it done 44-29. You guys want to go back and replay that one? We had a separate broadcast for JV. But welcome in here to the Colson's Heating and Cooling pregame show from the Johnson City Dairy Queen broadcast booth as the 9-8 Thompsonville Tigers are in town to face off with your 5-9 Johnston City Indians. And Shauna, Indians had a chance up there at Christopher on Saturday, going to try to right the ship here tonight against a pesky Thompsonville team that, and we was talking about it prior to us firing up the JV game, is some of these smaller schools can just flat out shoot it. And, Thompsonville again comes in 9-8. So, you expect a pretty good one here tonight.
Yes, I'm expecting a fun game. Do you want me to go ahead and do my?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. We'll get you your analysis in just a minute. We want to get to the starting lineups first for the visit. Gosh. The visiting Thompsonville Tigers: Lucas Blades, Ronnie Duncan, Braden Gaither, Liam Reagan, and Mace Ridgway. For Coach Kevin Smith and the Tigers. For your Johnston City Indians, it's going to be Trey Johnson, Jace Hampton, Caden Koenig, Wyatt Henderson, and Logan Moore to get it started. And Shauna, we will go to your Shauna's keys to the game, as you have been on point a few times.
Well, I was looking for my little buddy. I was gonna say at halftime to put Jack in.
I was waiting. I'm glad this is your segment. I'm pulling a you on you.
I was say because the last time we were at home, he threw.
An absolute laser pass.
But yeah. And Christopher, we didn't have a lot of free. We think we had like three free throws the whole entire game.
Pretty close. Yeah, you're right. Three. It wasn't too many.
Yeah, I was about to say I would like to see us have more free throws and make 80%, because then it's wings.
Okay,
shine run.
All right, now how does that work? I mean, if you're gonna go through it, you got.
I was gonna say you usually know the
okay, the way that's
that.
going to work is with the minimum of 5 free throw attempts for the Indians or Lady Indians throughout the entire season. If we go 80% from the free throw line, we will have a post up. You can follow along with the instructions in that post and be entered for your chance to win some all-you-can-eat wings. Of course, they're on Monday night here tonight. I really wish we could have went down there first because I am starving. But we will make sure that you are taken care of. If you guys haven't tried their wings, you definitely got to get out there and try them. But, yeah, I think it's an opportunity here for the Indians to get back on the right track. Had a 5-point lead at halftime at Christopher. And just Christopher came out on that 13-3 run, as we're going to have the national anthem, the starting lineups coming up right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start, we want to wish a happy birthday to Johnson City High School head football coach Marshall Mummer. Happy birthday! And will you please stand as the Johnson City High School band, under the direction of Lexi Liggins, honors America with the playing of our national anthem.
Great rendition. I absolutely love live national anthems. And we had a dandy down at the middle school last week that is still making the rounds on socials. Guys, if you haven't checked it out, pretty incredible from the Washington Middle School band. Emily, Quinones with a great rendition. The band absolutely killed it. Again, we'll go back over the starting lineup.
Starting lineup. First for the visiting Thompsonville Tigers.
Again for Johnson City, Trey Johnson, Jace Hampton, Caden Koenig, Wyatt Henderson, Logan Moore for Thompsonville. It's going to be Lucas Blade, Ronnie Duncan, Braden Gaither, Liam Reagan, and Mace Ridgway.
For the 6-foot freshman, number 5, Liam Duncan.
Good matchup here. A couple small schools, not too far away from one another.
Senior number 21, Liam Reagan.
Aside from the keys, Shauna, give us your prognostication on the final.
Oh, the final score?
5'9", senior number 3, Mace Ridgway.
Yeah, I know, right?
Johnson City.
That was
not sure about score.
That was very specific there.
I know.
I'm going to say 58-47 your final. Johnston City. Just a guess. As you're getting to see the Thompsonville Tiger cheerleaders. Again, for them, it's going to be Lucas Blades, Ronnie Duncan, Braden Gaither, Liam Reagan, and Mace Ridgway for your Johnston City Indians, who Raj will announce after the Tigers cheerleaders. Trey Johnson, Jace Hampton, Caden Koenig, Wyatt Henderson, and Logan Moore. JV action, varsity action here for boys on a Monday. Typically not normal. Typically Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. A rare Monday game. It's not a tournament game. And the Arrowhead Classic will tip off next week. That's going to be a fun one. I think anybody can win that.
Now, Indian fans, get on your feet. Friday night. We're at Johnson City, Indiana.
We'll let Rods take you through the starting lineups. You have the volume up here on?
I can turn that on real quick.
We should have that on. Again, Trey Johnson, Jace Hampton, Caden Koenig, Wyatt Henderson, Logan Moore.
This one sophomore. I've got it, 6-foot senior number 14, Payne. And that forward is 6'3", senior number 44, Indian recruited by Quentin Smothers. Assistant coaches are Hayden Holloway and Thomas Campbell.
Hi. Oh, okay. Sorry. So, the Thompsonville fans, and I want to give a big shout out to our guys of the scoring bench. The guy you just heard, Raj Key, Liam Reagan is 9 points away from 1,000. So it's one of those.
That's an important.
That is very important. So to the Thompsonville faithful, we will do our best to make sure that we do Liam Reagan justice on his 1,000 points if he can get there tonight. Again, it's your Johnson City Indians, the Thompsonville Tigers, set to get underway here from Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium, Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, all things Indian athletics right here on TP Talk. It's going to be Reagan. It's going to be Henderson. To jump center. Man, let's get it on. Thompsonville controls. Ridgway with the basketball. Left side, that's Blades. Blades holds. At the elbow now is Ridgeway. Nice dribble handoff and can't get it to go. Be off of Johnson City. Will stay with Thompsonville. So a nicely drawn up play right there for Thompsonville to open this ball game. Just couldn't get it to go. Ridgeway will trigger. And gets it out here to Duncan. They're going to restart the offense in Ridgeway. Ridgeway left side. That is Duncan. He holds. He gets it to Gaither. Now back to Ridgeway. Ridgeway left side. Isolation, and they're going to get Trey Johnson on the foul. His first, team's first of the first.
Any foul on 11, Trey Johnson is the first team's first.
Ridgeway will trigger here. That is Blades now to Ridgeway. Ridgeway directing traffic down low to Reagan. And he will head to the free throw line for a couple.
He fouls up 12, Chase Hampton first, Pete second.
Reagan nearing a career milestone, and he probably will get it here tonight. First free throw, up and good. Now 8 away from 1,000 for Liam Reagan. Second is up and good. 7 away for the senior. Hampton with the basketball now. Gets it out to Henderson, top of the key. Dribble handoff, Johnson. Gets it to Hampton, back to Johnson. Thought about the wing three, gets it back to Hampton. Prime's going to hold. And get it back to Johnson and restart the offense. 1-4 low here for Johnson City. Koenig with the basketball left side. Takes a screen from Henderson. Over to Johnson here in front of us. Taking the screen by Moore. Logan high off the glass. No good. Rebound there. And Hampton gets it to go. Jay Hampton with the first bucket of the ball game. Or excuse me, that ties the ball game. I don't know why I said first bucket. Well, technically that is the first field goal. It's a 3-ball on the way. In and out. Rebound to Thompsonville. Lefty up, no good. Rebound to Koenig, who gets it to Johnson. But Ronnie Duncan couldn't get that to go. Ball is kicked, yeah. It'll be Johnson City basketball here in front of us. 6:09 to go here, first quarter. Not at a 2. Johnson. Left side to Henderson. Now to Hampton. 3-ball. No good. Rebound there and Duncan. Duncan gets it over to Blades. Blades left side against Koenig. Now the top of the key and that is Gaither. Right side. Ridgeway will hold. Blades will start the offense. Blades right side. Gets it to Gaither. Now held there. And they get it back to Ronnie Duncan, who we've seen in the JV game earlier. Spins. Gets it to Ridgeway. Ridgeway looking to get it into Reagan. He does. Reagan, that is stolen away by Logan Moore. Great job of hands there from Logan Moore. Quickly left side. That is Trey Johnson. Crossover out to Henderson. Henderson to Hampton. Hampton going to drive. Might have got away with a walk, but he's going to head to the free throw line. Jace Hampton for a couple.
Foul on 21, Liam Reagan. First.
Liam Reagan on the foul there again. 7 away from 1,000, which is awesome. Have not got to call an opponents ever. We've got to call a few of our own. As Hampton gets that one to roll. He's got all the Johnson City points here early with the 3. Hampton second is good. Blades with the basketball now. Kind of a monster 2-2-1-ish Nice job. Reagan up. Good. He's now just 5 away. He's got 4, just needs 5 for 1,000. Johnson with the basketball. We're tied at 4. Koenig with it, left side, takes the screen from Hendo. Hendo, pick and roll, and turnover Johnson City. Quickly up the floor. Reagan goes baseline, wants it. Gonna call a travel first. So a turnover, the second for Thompsonville. 4:27 to go here. First quarter, Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill. We're knotted at 4. He needs basketball right here on TP Talk. And that is taken away by Ridgeway. Ridgeway to the block. He stopped there by Johnson. A good job by Trey. Blades with it right side. Takes it off the window, and it goes. Blades gets it to go. 6-4 your score. 4 minutes to go here, first quarter. That is poked away. Henderson up with it. He will head to the free throw line. Do believe they'll get Gaither on that one, no? They're going to get Lucas Blades on that one. And that will send Hendo to the free throw line for a couple. First one is up and good. Indians quickly 3 and 3 from the free throw line. Remember, if they shoot over 80% with a minimum of 5 free throws, we'll let you guys follow along and we'll have a winner. And Henderson gets them both to go. Blades with it here for Thompsonville. We're tied at 6. Here, just under 4 minutes in the first quarter. That is Gaither. Skips it across the Blades. Blades from, nice look. That's off of Johnson City. Not a very good view from up here. It'll be Ridgeway to trigger. Probably looking at Reagan here. There he is in the corner. And he gets it back. Steps through. No call there. He wanted a foul. Thompsonville faithful wanted a foul. It'll remain with Thompsonville. But again, he is 5 away from 1,000. Yes, it is Ridgeway out top. Over to Duncan. Duncan hold. Duncan tries to go baseline. He is a lefty. 3 ball on the way from Lucas Blades. And he gets it to go. He's got 5. 9-6 is your score. Hampton here with it after on the right side. He spins, picks it up, gets it out to Henderson. Henderson to Hampton. Hampton, right side, jump stop, floater, no good. Rebound. Wow. Thompsonville basketball. Shauna's got the yawns.
Always have the yawns.
Ridgeway with it.
And no, it's not because I'm bored or tired.
I can't ever tell. Most of the time you tune me out, so. And that's that's knocked out of bounds by John City. Andrew Keys coming in. He's going to take Jace Hampton's spot. Again, Liam Reagan just 5 points away from 1,000. Right side and Blade. That is knocked away by Koenig. Turnover Thompsonville, their third. Nice look into Murrah. Carson pulleys his way in and gets it up and in. That's his first bucket. 9-8. Thompsonville still in front. As that is Ridgeway right side. Gets it to Duncan. Duncan to Reagan. Back to Ridgeway to Duncan. Up and gets it to go. A little bit forced, but he got it to go. Trey with it now. And that's stolen away. Other end, right hand layup, no good. Let them play a little bit here. 1:35 to go, first quarter. Thompsonville in front, 11-8. Trey Johnson holding up the fist. Murrah coming for the screen. Johnson, right side. Henderson, 3-ball on the way. No good. Rebound to Ridgeway. Takes it down the right side. Crosses over and gets the offense started here. As Duncan goes baseline. Up under and good.
That's what I want.
Ronnie Duncan's got 4. 13-8 your score. 1:05 to go here, first quarter. Both teams with a couple fouls apiece. Liam Reagan just 5 points away from 1,000. Hopefully we will do him justice if and when the time comes here on the broadcast. Trey, nice fake move. Oh, can't get to go. Koenig gets it to go and one. Caden Koenig with his first hoop. He will have a chance for the conventional 3-point play here.
He was one free throw for the Indians, 14.
Caden, one of those that if he gets hot, especially from distance, he can really light it up from downtown.
Yes, we've seen him make multiple threes in a game before.
Caden's free throw is off the back iron, no good. The inside is so phenomenal, it just makes me smile. 42 seconds left. Johnson City will trigger from under their own bathroom, basket. Trey triggering. Murrah trying to come and get it. And they're going to get Logan Moore on extending the elbow offensive foul.
He foul 44, Logan 4. It's his first.
Third team. Logan's first. 42 seconds even. Thompsonville with a 13-10 lead. Blades with the basketball. He goes right side and Ridgeway. Mace at the top of the key. Gets it to Reagan. Reagan again just 5 away from 1,000. And they're going to be content here to just hold it out and take one maybe. As he's working on Murrah, and they're going to get it back to Blades. And, yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do here. And they're going to start at about 8. They do. And that is knocked away by Keith from Blades. Blades gets it. That's right side and Reagan. Reagan step back 3 at the buzzer. It goes! Now just 2 away for 1,000 for Liam Reagan. At the end of 1, it's the Thompsonville Tigers 16, your Johnson City Indians 10. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. We'll be right back.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
All right, it'll be Indians basketball coming out, Shauna. Close to that milestone for Liam Reagan, as he just needs 1 bucket for an even 1,000. He's got 7 here. He needs 9 to get to that 1,000. Keith, Trey Johnson now, right side. Nice look, Murrah. Back up. Can't get it to go a couple times. And we will head the other way. And Mace Ridgeway. Here we go. Ridgeway, 1-4 low offense here for the Tigers. Gets it to Duncan. Duncan, guarded by Hampton. And to Gaither. And there's the look. Can he get it here? Off the window, and it's good. 1,000 points for Liam Reagan. Congratulations to the Thompsonville senior, eclipsing the 1,000-point, or actually hitting the 1,000-point mark in his career. Congratulations to Liam Reagan, who's now got 9 on the game. Nice look into Logan Moore. Can't get it to finish. Gets his own rebound, and he'll head to the free throw line. Again, congratulations to Liam Reagan. He just eclipsed 1,000 career points. A big congratulations to Liam Reagan on the career milestone for Thompsonville, as that's back iron no good for Logan Moore. Caden Koenig checking in. Andrew Keith having a seat. There's our man, Jack. Jack, we'll see you in the second half if he can come up and throw some passes to the officials as that free throw goes for Logan Moore. Jack is now in the building. Ridgeway to Gaither. Gaither right side. Gets it to Duncan. Duncan just inside the free throw line is good. Ronnie Duncan's now got 6. 20-11 is your score. Johnson with the basketball to Hampton. Hampton back to Koenig, and they're going to get a foul. And again, anytime that you can have a milestone like that, even as an opposing broadcaster, it's awesome. Congratulations once again to Liam Reagan, who has 1,000 career points now at Thompsonville High School, as Koenig's free throw is a little bit short. I have one more upcoming. .6:31 to go here in the first half. 20-11 is your score. Shauna, can we get an update on the girls at Goreville? That's brought to you by Real Lens. Real pictures in real time and real time scoring right here on TV Talk. Check them out. Real Lens on Facebook. RILL Lens on Facebook. Right side. That is Gaither, and that's going to be it's going to stay with Thompsonville. Again, Liam Reagan now at an even 1,000 points, 9 in this ball game. That's what he needed to get to the 1,000. And he's going to get the jump pass, and he gets that to go. He's got 11. Got a little fan club across the way.
They're on commercial breaks right now, so I'll tell you the score.
Okay.
When I get back.
Johnson left side. So Trey gets it to Jace Hampton. Hampton, skip pass. Koenig, baseline. Tries to get it to Murray. That's turned over the fourth for Johnston City. As Ridgeway brings it up. He gets it to Reagan, and that's knocked away by Koenig behind the back. Gets it to Hampton. James is going to be called for the charge. That's going to be his second, team's first.
Goreville leads 27-19 at halftime.
Okay. So Basenberg's going to come in, going to get Jace Hampton with those 2 fouls. 22-12 is your score. 5:20 to go here first half. Right side, Blades. Blades holds, takes the screen from Reagan. Reagan gets it on the block, spins, and that is blocked out of bounds. That's going to call a jump ball. It'll be with Thompsonville, and I think that's the right call. Either way, it stays with Thompsonville, but now the next jump ball will go back to Johnson. And I think that was the right call. Logan Moore checking out, Andrew Keith checking in. So it's Basenberg, Johnson, Murrah, Keith, and Koenig. Ridgeway traveled. Therefore, turnover. Timeout. Johnson City will take one as well. 5:05 to go here in the first half. It's the Thompsonville Tigers 22. Your Johnson City Indians 12. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Stare Gymnasium. Indians trailing this one by 10, 22-12. Girls trail by 8 down there at Goreville at halftime. Shannon, what is the score?
27-19.
Okay. Murrah with the basketball, right side, skip past Johnson on the far side. Trey, right-hand dribble, now goes to Murrah. Murrah going to bully his way up again and gets it to go. Carson's got 4. 4:40 to go here first half. 22-14. Now go get you a stop here. As Blades has it right side. Sorry about that. Mace Ridgeway now top of the key. And Reagan. Reagan back over to Gaither. Gaither to Ridgeway. To Blades. Blades down the lane. That is stripped away. The 5th turnover for Thompsonville. Trey, right side. Koenig, back to Trey. And they're going to start the offense. Up comes Koenig to get it. Back to Johnson, who's directing traffic. Murrah comes to the wing. To Koenig, to Basenberg, back to Koenig. Into Murrah. Murrah skip pass. Koenig thought about the 3. Up and under is good for QB1, Caden. Caden. He's got 5. 3:35 to go here first half. Thompsonville still out in front, 22-16. And stepping into it in Q is Blades. Can't get it to go. Rebound there, and Gaither. As they're going to get it back to Ridgeway. Ridgeway skips to Blades. Blades hold back to Ridgeway. Ridgeway thought about the 3 as Andrew Keith knocks that out of bounds. Away from Ronnie Duncan. So it'll be Mace Ridgeway to trigger for Thompsonville. He gets it to Blades. Blades gets it to Gaither. Gaither to Duncan. Inside. Back out to Gaither. And there's Blades baseline. Rises and fires and gets it to go. Lucas Blades has 7. Johnson gets it back. 24-16, 2:40 to go here first half. Have to get a Steelers-Texans update. Murrah with it on the block. And they call it travel there on Carson. The 5th Johnston City turnover at 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Ridgeway to Duncan. Duncan baseline. Elbow. And Gaither. And that is knocked away. And that's the 6th turnover for Thompsonville. Now you got to make them pay in points. Trey, 3 ball. Back iron, no good. Rebound to Lucas Blades. Under 2 minutes now in this first half. Blades, jump stop. Gets it to Reagan. Reagan out to Gracer. And there's a travel on Ronnie Duncan. The 7th turnover on Thompsonville. Again, Henderson back into the ball game. Carson Murrah has a seat. So it is Caden Koenig, Trey Johnson, Wyatt Henderson, Trent Basenberg, and Andrew Keith, who has it left side. Andrew to Basenberg. Now to Trey Johnson. The roll by Basenberg. And it's going to go off of Thompsonville. Kind of brought his arm down a little bit, it looked like, from up here, but again,
During the game for Thompsonville, 11, Braden Gaither.
Ray Gaither back into the ball game. Mace Ridgway has a seat. Caden Koenig will trigger. QB1 looking. Gets it out to big play Trey. Who will get the offense started? Trey, left-hand dribble. Henderson, ball fake. 15-footer, a little strong. Johnson with the rebound on the backside. Koenig. Now back to Henderson. Henderson to Andrew Keith on the baseline, far side. Now to Johnson. Here in front of the scorer's table. At the volleyball line. Koenig to Basenberg to Andrew Keith. Andrew Keith gets it to Trent Basenberg. Now to Wyatt Henderson. Back to Basenberg. Now Johnson. 50 seconds to go here. First half, 24-16 your score. Basenberg. Euro step. And that is swatted away by Liam Reagan. And they're gonna get Basenberg on the foul. His first, team's third of the third. 37.1 ticks to go here in this first half. Be Braden Gaither to trigger here for Thompsonville. Again, a big congratulations to Liam Reagan, who eclipsed the 1,000 career point barrier for the Thompsonville Tigers here tonight. We'll try to get a clip for you and send to you. I'm sure that there were phones out, and I've seen an iPad over there as well. As he's got it, 20 seconds to go. They're going to be content with the final shot here. Look for them to get their offense started at about the 8-second mark. And there the offense is initiated. And a travel. And the 8th turnover here in this first half for Thompsonville. Again, Sean, you just got to convert these turnovers into points here. 5.8 ticks left. Full court pressure here from Thompsonville. Back to Henderson, 3. Now to Johnson. Can he get something off? He does. Trey off the front of the rim from about 65 feet. And at the end of the first half, it's the Thompsonville Tigers 24, your Johnson City Indians 16. Again, a big congratulations to Liam Reagan, who eclipsed the 1,000 career points mark for the Thompsonville Tigers there in that first half. We'll be right back.
Hey, Indian fans. I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
Howdy, folks. Hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, ham-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you, invested in Johnston City.
At DQ, we've got your sweet side covered and your cheesy side covered. DQ, for every kind of craving.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
All right, letting you guys get some Indians band as they've done a phenomenal job. Just how much they've grown over the last few years is always incredible. Take a look at it, Shauna, on the scoring side. Again, congratulations to Reagan, who surpassed 1,000. He has 11 in the first half. Ronnie Duncan with 6. And Lucas Blades with 7, so just 3 scores for Thompsonville, for Johnson City, Jay Hampton with 4, Kevin Kane with 5, Wyatt Henderson with 2, Logan Moore with 1, and Carson Merrill with 3. So the thing that I noticed was immediately jumps out at me, Trey Johnson, in the first half.
Really, I was going to say pretty evenly scored, but yeah.
It's going to always he's going to have to be a difference here in the second half. And again, Sean, he touched on it a couple times. It's something that we've seen on the broadcast is coming out of the locker room in the second half. You want to keep having that same energy and kind of felt that a little bit on Saturday as Christopher coming out of the locker room. So hopefully you get the right mind frame, the right mindset, and get after it here over the second half.
Come out with fire.
With some intensity. Yes, absolutely. And this is Devonta's Insurance with Agent Doug Smith. Halftime show here on TV Talk. Indians trail this one 24-16. Johnson took good care of the basketball, had it for just unofficially 5 turnovers. They finished 8 turnovers, so when the turnover battle, just got to go down and make a pay on those turnovers.
Yes, we heard the turnover reports.
All right, everybody wants your analysis on it. What's a must that the Indians are going to have to do to erase this 8-point deficit here in the second half?
I just said it's 2 of those turnovers and 5 points.
Under and yeah, and that the city I leaned into it already. You know what I mean? Yeah, I actually have better analysis than me, so that's why people want to hear it. If it's virtually identical, doesn't really count. I kid. Set to get this second half underway here from Windows Third Gymnasium. He's trailing 24-16. Again, Thompsonville comes into this one 9-8. Johnson City 5-9. As it will be Indians basketball coming out. This first 2 minutes is going to be pivotal to this ball game. Chase Hampton with the basketball. I see Jack's ball. He's going to be throwing the officials an assist. Johnson, the floater, no good. Rebound to Thompsonville. Ridgeway with the basketball now. Gets it to Blades. Back to Ridgeway. There's Duncan to Ridgeway, or you faked it to Ridgeway. Now you get it back to Ridgeway. That is Mason. Now it's right side. 3 ball in the way. That was no good from Lucas Blades. Rebound, Logan Moore. Hampton with the basketball. Top of the key. Trey on the right side. Henderson sets the screen. There's the roll. Nice look. And he's going to head to the free throw line. They're going to get Lucas Blades on that. That's his second team first. Wyatt Henderson to the charity stripe for a couple. First one. Back iron, no good. Yeah. 7:01 to go here. Still yet to score in this second half, and there's the first point for either team. Now comes the Wyatt Henderson free throw. Wyatt's got 3, all coming from the charity stripe. Left side, it's Blades. Thought about it and gets it to Ridgeway. Ridgeway holds. And almost stolen away. Now it's Duncan. Was looking and tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Thompsonville. 6:35 to go here, third quarter. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians basketball right here on TP Talk, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. We are proudly a Tier 2 production. 10-footer for Ridgeway is good. That is his first bucket of the ball game. Henderson with it to Hampton. Hampton to Johnson. Johnson here in front of us. Fakes, now goes baseline. Floater, no good. Logan Moore, rebound, cleanup, good. 26-19 your score. 6 minutes to go here, third quarter. Again, the girls are down there at Goreville. They are trailing by 9 with 30 seconds to go in the third. 33-24 down at Goreville. Whew. Put it on spin cycle. Did Lucas Blades, and you just tipped the cap there. That was a nice move. Good job. Nice body control there. Now it's Hampton. Around the volleyball line. Jace, right down the middle. It'll be off at Thompsonville. Stay with Johnston City. Again, a nice crowd on hand here at Wendell Stair Gymnasium. And they get it to Johnson here in the near corner. Moore, back to Johnson. Trey to Jace Hampton. Jace almost had it stolen away. Hands off to Johnson. Back to Hampton. There's the roll. Wasn't there. Back to Hampton. Johnson, 3-ball. No good. Rebound. Caden Koenig tries to save it. Can't do it. That's Mace Ridgeway. Really tough angle there. Possible travel. No call. No worse for where are the Indians as Trey brings it into the front court to Caden. Koenig. Dribble drive. Wow. Flips that one up and under. And Caden Koenig's now got 7. That was just a nice up and under there from QB1. As it's Blades. Now to Ridgeway. Indian zone. Yeah, 3 on the way. Ridgeway. Oh. That was off of the face. Oh, that had to water the eyes. That looks like that is Mason Marino. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 4:07 to go here in the third. It's the Thompsonville Tigers 28. Your Johnson City Indians 21. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back here to the W. Wendell Stair Gymnasium on the campus of Johnston City High School. Non-conference action here as the Thompsonville Tigers are in town. They lead at 28-21. Little opening trap here as Hampton gets it. A nice pass to Moore. Moore. Whew. We'll head to the free throw line as they get Liam Reagan on the foul. Is second. Team's second of the third. That's going to send Logan Moore to the free throw line for a couple. Again, if the Indians or Lady Indians shoot 80% from the free throw line, minimum of 5 free throws. As that one rattles out, we will follow along and give you a chance to win some all-you-can-eat wings on a Monday night, of course, from Moonshine Run. Second free throw on the way. It's good. So Ridgeway will bring it up for Coach Kevin Smith and the Tigers. Left side. They skip it back to Ridgeway. Now it's baseline and Duncan. He skips it to Blades. Back out to Ridgeway. Ridgeway with the take. And that is off of his foot. And it'll be Johnson City basketball after the turnover. So 9 turnovers unofficially for Thompsonville. Looks like a 1-2-2 here. Length of the floor. Good job of getting to the middle of the floor by the Indians and breaking that pretty easily. Caden Koenig back to Johnson. Johnson steps into the 3 in rhythm. Bang, bang. 3-pointer from distance for big play. Trey Johnson. That is his first points of the ball game. 28-25 your score now. I get it to Ridgeway here in front of us. In rhythm. He matches. Punch. They call that a 2. 31-25. Foul there.
That was a 3.
Okay. Hey. Okay, just making sure as Logan Moore heads to the free throw line for a couple. First one is up and good. Really looking forward to seeing Logan on the baseball field this spring, as that one is no good. High velocity, great breaking ball, nice changeup. A lot of high expectations for new coach Lex Glasgow and the baseball Indians. Got some good young talent as well. As it's Ridgeway now. There's a 3 on the way. Ridgeway with the rebound. Swatted away by Logan Moore. Tennessee being very opportunistic on the defensive end. Really like that. 31-26, 2:35 to go here in the third. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians basketball right here on TP Talk, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one. Corner 3, Ridgeway, no good. Rebound Blades, back up, and he gets it to go. Blades now into double digits with 11. Koenig with it, skips it across to Hampton. Hampton. How do they not call that a kick? As you can hear from up here, and they do. They'll be on the baseline for Johnston City. As Logan Moore has a seat, Wyatt Henderson back into the fold. Chase Hampton will trigger here for Coach Quentin Smothers and the Indians. They get it to Koenig in rhythm for 3 off the mark. Rebound Henderson. To Johnson. Johnson, 3 ball on the way. Short. Rebound there, and Reagan. 2 minutes to go here in the third. 33-26 your score. Ridgeway over to Blades. Blades back to Ridgeway. Ridgeway holds. And Jace Hampton with some nice hands knocks that one out of bounds as they were trying to get it to Ronnie Duncan. To get it into Lucas Blades, into the backcourt, and Blades blows by Johnson City defender and can't get the layup to go. Trey Johnson down the right side to Hampton, steps into a corner 3, bang, bang. Jace Hampton now has 7. The timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 1:32 to go here in the third. Thompsonville Tigers 33, your Johnson City Indians 29. It's right here on TV Talk.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
DQ Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
Right. Happy tastes good. A victory would taste good here tonight against Thompsonville. Johnson City trailing this one 33-29, 132 to go here in the third. And a good job, Shauna, what you touched on, and not coming out flat. Johnson City has came out swinging here, and they've got 13 points here in this quarter, just 16 in the first half. So it's definitely a difference from Saturday. Yes. As at the Blades, to Ridgeway, back to Blades, now to Ridgeway, 1-3-1 for Johnson City. As they get it into Reagan, they're going to get Wyatt Henderson on the foul.
Indian foul on 10, Wyatt Henderson. That's his first. Team first.
Wyatt's first, team's first of the third. Ridgeway to trigger here. He gets it to Marino. Out to Reagan. Reagan to Ridgeway. They get it into Marino. Marino fires. Good. That's Mason Marino's first bucket. 35-29, under a minute to go here, third quarter. Hampton with the basketball at the logo. Stacking it up down low. Get it to Henderson. Henderson on the right side, guarded by Ridgeway. That is stolen away. We head the other way. They're going to get it on the floor. Yes. We're going to get Hampton on that one. His third. His second. As Ridgeway will trigger. And they get it in to Marino, to Reagan. Reagan to Ridgeway. Ridgeway in the corner. Out top. And Duncan. Now to Reagan. Here in front of us. Back over to Ronnie Duncan. Duncan crosses over. Lefty off the window. No good. Rebound. Henderson. He gets it off to Trey Johnson. 13. Nice look to Koenig. To Murrah. Murrah down the middle. That's blocked. Marino the other way. Down the left side. Floater. No good. At the end of 3. Is there any whistle before we head to the break? We head to the fourth and final quarter. It's the Thompsonville Tigers 35. Your Johnson City Indians 29. Come back for the finish right here on TP Talk. All right. Welcome back here. Indians trailing 35-29. Good job. A 13-point quarter there. They get it. Yeah, they win that one 13-11 there in that third quarter. So now down just 6, 35-29. And we touched on converting the turnovers. All it takes is a couple here, and bing, bang, boom. You're in the game if not having the lead.
Fourth quarter.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I was looking at the comments.
The analysis is fantastic.
Entering the game for the Indians for 5 on the same Mason Burr.
All right, so fourth quarter action is underway. Ridgeway with the basketball. He's guarded by Basenberg. Gets it over to Lucas Blades. Blades holds. And over Reagan. Down low. Get it back out in Blades. Blades. That is stolen away by the Indians. The 10th Thompsonville turnover, unofficially. Go get you some points here. Murrow with it here on the wing in front of us. To Wyatt Henderson, over to Trey. Big play, Trey to Caden Koenig. Caden. It goes off of a Thompsonville shoe. It'll be Johnson City basketball on the baseline.
Entering the game for the Tigers 11, Braden Gaither.
Braden Gaither back in. He's going to grab Ronnie Duncan for the Tigers. And Koenig to Henderson. Back to Koenig. Johnson. He's going to take the screen from Koenig, right side. Crosses over. Comes back to the top of the key. Gets it to Koenig. Spins. Fires. Good. Braden Koenig. Now with 9. Right side. Lucas Blades holds for Thompsonville. Reagan in the corner. 3. No good. Rebound to Caden Koenig. Off to the races. Goes straight Johnson down the far side. Crosses it up. Comes to the top of the key. Gets it to Koenig. Thought we might see a heat check there from QB1. He gets it back. I wouldn't be mad if you heat check right now if you're Koenig. Basenberg up top from Henderson to Murrah. Murrah spins. Left hand, good. Don't look now. 2-point game. And away we go. Blades with it to Reagan. To Ridgeway up top. 1-3-1 for Johnston City. Nice look down low. And that's okay. That's a good foul there. Is that'll send Braden Gaither to the free throw line, but
First team foul.
that's Caden's first. Yeah, and that was going to be a layup, so you don't mind that foul, and that's Caden's first. So Gaither short on that free throw. (35-33), 6 minutes to go in regulation. Second one on the way, and it goes. Johnson will bring it up. He's guarded by Ridgeway. Gets it to Basenberg to Henderson. Back to Basenberg to Johnson. Johnson right side. Kick to Koenig. 3 ball on the way. Short. Rebound to Reagan. Ridgeway will bring it across the timeline and to Blades on the left side. 36-33 your score. Thompsonville out in front, skip pass. And there's started a little bit early. The 11th Thompsonville turnover. 5:21 to go in regulation. So it'll be over here in front of the scorer's table and scorer's desk. One of the only schools where the opposing scorekeeper is not on the desk. Koenig, nice looking to Murrah, just a little too much, and it's stolen away. That is turnover number 7 for Johnston City unofficially. And Caden with the steal the other way. Layup, no good. Rebound to Thompsonville. That is Blades stolen away once again, and another turnover for Thompsonville. Can Johnson City convert? Koenig. It's Henderson now on the wing to Johnson. Johnson in front of us. And so this is the second time we've seen an offensive foul off the ball. This time they get Carson Murrah with that one. That's his first, team's second of the fourth. 4:33 to go here in regulation. Thompsonville up 36-33 as Ridgeway will bring it forward. They get it down to Reagan. He spins, and it's knocked away. And Johnson City comes away with it after the 13th Thompsonville turnover. Got to make them pay here in this possession. Koenig with the basketball left side. QB1 backing it out to the logo. And he gets it to Henderson. Henderson, left side. Timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it here, Shauna, as what a fun one this one is shaping up to be once again. As we've been very fortunate over the last couple of weeks to see some down-to-the-wire action. We've gotten to see a couple of 1,000-point scorers this year in Mackenzie Mowry and Liam Reagan here in this ball game from Thompsonville. When you get those kind of things to call, it's pretty incredible. As it looks like the Lady Indians down by 14 with under 2 minutes to go down there in Goreville was able to grab one from the Lady Black Cats up here at our place. As it is Johnston City basketball here on the sideline in front of us. It'll be Basenberg to trigger. As not and
that was on 5. Basenberg.
So did that count?
No, that was not a goaltending. That was an attempted block there. So Mason Marino will head to the free throw line. And that rattles home. That's not what you really want out of a timeout, a turnover in that scenario. So now it's a 2-possession game, 37-33, as Marino will have one more. No relation to Dan. We check. No, I'm joking. Second one for the lefty is good. Knocks them both down. 38-33. Hampton with it to Johnson. Johnson goes baseline, comes back out. Over here to Koenig. Koenig to Hampton, who wants the three, thought about it. Goes baseline, and it is poke checked out of bounds from behind. It'll stay with Johnston City on the baseline. Andrew Keith coming in. Let's see who he gets. He's going to get Wyatt Henderson as Johnson will trigger. Trey looking. Koenig down the middle. Floater, no good. Rebound to Reagan. Ridgeway, left side, and Gaither. Good job of trapping there. Somehow spins out of it, does Moreno. And they're going to get Carson Murrah on that one. That's going to be his second team's fourth. Out top, and it goes to Gaither. Wing, and there's the travel. Again, that's the 14th turnover. So Johnson City with just 7 turnovers unofficially. Thompsonville with 14. And typically when you see that, the team with the least amount of turnovers is ahead in the ball game instead of down 5. As Koenig thought about it, gets it to Andrew Keith. He's guarded by Marino. To Jays Hampton. And that is right in front of the. They're letting the hand checks go. Off the window goes big play. Trey. He's got 5. 1 possession game. 38-35. Thompsonville in front. Ridgeway with the basketball. Left side and Gaither. They get it down low to Reagan. Oh no, that's terrible. That is absolutely atrocious.
Now it's on 40, Carson Murrah.
Man, we've seen him at the Cesar Holiday Tournament as well. That is not very good. Yikes. Back iron, no good on the free throw for Reagan. That's his first bucket. 3-ball Hampton, short. And that's going to be, oh, wow. Ridgeway somehow ends up with it.
The Thompsonville fans going crazy.
Yes, they are.
How play 3 Mace Ridgeway in third. Team's first of the 4.
Yeah, that was a. Don't know. We're going to keep it here. 42-35. And maybe when we go back and watch, I am completely wrong. As the final from Goreville, it's the host Goreville Lady Black Cats 51. Your Johnson City Lady Indians 31.
You want me to post the?
Yeah, go ahead. If you would. We got a dandy brewing here. 42-35. Johnson City winning the turnover battle handily here. Just haven't converted. As Caney will trigger 2:04 left in regulation. Trailing by 7. Johnson right side. To Andrew Key. 3-ball. No good. Rebound to Ridgeway. He gets it ahead to Marino. Marino working. It's going to be on the floor. They're going to get Andrew Keith with that one. So in a turn of events, it's going to be the 6th Johnson City foul. And Thompsonville with only one. We've seen a little bit of disparage as far as the numbers go in a few games over the last couple weeks. As that one goes for Marino.
Even the second free throw.
He's got 6. Johnson with it. Now Indians down 9. Got to have it here. The Hampton. 8th turnover for Johnston City. Minute and a half to go in this one. We'll have a brief. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll have a brief Legacy Fitness post-game show of Marion and Carbondale. This ain't a new year, new me type of thing. Build your body's legacy at Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale. The 9-point spread here, and it's one where you here in this fourth quarter, you just got to tip the cap to Thompsonville.
Yeah, they played really well. Getting that graphic posted up for the girls.
Yeah, some days you're the hammer, some days you're the nail. That's how it is. You win or learn. Win or learn. And as we were able to split with Goreville, we got them up here, and they bested us down there. We can watch the replay, courtesy of our buddies at Black Cats Network. J.R. Russell, Brian Murley do a fantastic job. One of the reasons that we started this, Sana.
Yes, it was. You're actually supposed to go disc golfing.
We're going to get that. Although I still don't understand the ins and outs of disc golf, we'll get over there with Brian Murley and get some disc golf in at some point. As they get it into Lucas Blades, pressure here from the Indians in the backcourt. It goes back to Isaac Blade. He's guarded by Koenig. That's too close. Even though that one's for us, I'm not sure on that. That's tough, but if you're an Indians fan, you'll take it down 9 with a $1:15 to go here. Johnson's going to have to go quickly. Trey. Left side, Basenberg, back to Johnson. Johnson's going to have to skip it over there to Kane. No, instead takes the swing 3. No good. Rebound, Basenberg. And Thompsonville comes away with it. 44-35, your score, Blades. Now to Duncan. Travel. And that is the 15th Thompsonville turnover. 50.5 to go in this one. Johnson with it. Trey, gonna have to gotta go here. Here, Johnston City. Koenig, step back 3 is good. QB1 dials it up from distance. Timeout on the floor. We're gonna keep it here. That is Katie's first 3 of the ball game. Couldn't come at a better time. He's got 12. So it's a 2-possession game, 44-38. And just got to be opportunistic. If you're the Indians, got to be hyper aggressive. Doesn't have to be the intelligent aggression at this point, as they are in the bonus. So, and again, Thompsonville with just 1 foul here in this fourth quarter. Johnson City was 6. So just be as aggressive as you can if you're Johnston City. Johnston City just turned the ball over 8 times, 15 for Thompsonville. That is kind of the eyebrow raiser. If you're going to have an eyebrow raising stat, that would be the one for me. Let's see who is going to trigger. It's going to be Ridgeway. So Mace Ridgeway will trigger. He has the baseline here. They're going to go to a box formation. And they're going to get a foul here on Andrew Keith.
Foul number 1, Andrew Keith. Second.
His second.
Line for Thompsonville.
As Thompsonville is at the free throw line. Liam Reagan, who eclipsed 1,000 points in this ballgame. Congratulations to him. We'll try to get it clipped up and, always pay homage when things like that happen. First free throw is good. Three dribbles and the second on the way, and it's good. 35 seconds to go. Johnson into the front court to Koenig. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound to Thompsonville. Now you don't foul here. You do not.
Well, it's on 40 Carson Burr, it's 4th.
It's going to be Carson's 4th. And that will send Mace Ridgeway to the free throw line. First one is up and no good. Second on its way, back iron, no good. That is knocked out of bounds by Thompsonville. It'll be Johnson City basketball. Murrah will trigger. They get it to Johnson. On the go. Trey into the front court. Fires a 3. That's good. They're going to get Koenig on the foul. Johnson's got 8. All in the second half. And if you're Thompsonville here, just make your free throws and it will put it out of reach. As it will be Liam Reagan. Reagan with 15 on the game. First one on its way. And it rattles home. Second on its way, and it doesn't go. Thompsonville. You could have stepped on the back, but he called it travel there. 11.7 left to go in this one. They get it to Johnson. Johnson quickly. He spins. And that's a turnover, Johnston City. Over and back, it looked like the defender extended his arms as it's right here in front of us at the quarter line. They do not call it. 6.9 to go. And you just got to tip your cap to Thompsonville. They made lemon out of lemonade as Trey fires for three. That's short. And Thompsonville is going to win this one. 47-41. And we're going to take a short time out. We'll come back with the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale post-game show. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate products not available in every state.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
SIU credit union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required. Insured by NCUA.
DQ Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium as the your Johnson City Indians fall in this one to the Thompsonville Tigers. Crap, I wrote the wrong score down.
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
I put 41. 47-41. Okay. Yeah, I put the 1 instead of the 7 on the Thompsonville side of things. But overall, you take a look on the scoring side of things for Thompsonville. Again, congratulations, Liam Reagan, for surpassing 1,000 points in his Thompsonville High School career. He finishes the night with 16. Lucas Blades with 11. Mace Ridgway with 7. Ronnie Duncan and Mason Marino with 6 to round out the scoring for the Thompsonville Tigers for your Johnson City Indians. Leading the way, Caden Koenig had 12. Trey Johnson with 8 points. Jace Hampton with 7. Carson Murrow with 6. Logan Moore with 5. Wyatt Henderson with 3. And Andrew Keith with 2. And, you know, we talked about the turnovers. Johnson done a good job of taking care of the basketball. They forced the turnovers, but just could not quite convert those turnovers. And then, again, it's one of those where you just back to the drawing board, work a little bit harder. Plenty of games left in the season. Some days you're the hammer, some days you're the nail. You just keep on keeping on, so to speak. Again, both Lady Indians and Indians at the high school level fall. We'll get the Washington Middle School updated as soon as we can. But for Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians fall to Thompsonville here at Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium, 47-41. So long from the W. We see you.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.